For today, I'm going to take you into some centering breath work to begin. So first start by finding a comfortable seated position, which that can be challenging. So I like to sit on 2 blankets, folded up and rolled, so that I can sit forward on those blankets with the edge of my tailbone just at the very edge of the blanket. It lifts my pelvis up and lets the front of my pelvis tip forward, and it makes for a much more comfortable seated position. I align my shoulders over top of my hips so that my lungs can lift and open. And then I just begin with my eyes closed and my hands resting naturally in my lap. So from there, then, I just begin to find my breath. For the next 3 breaths, just inhale and exhale as you normally would, but notice that breath as it comes in and as it goes out. For the next 3 breaths, close your eyes and inhale and exhale just as you normally would. As you reach the bottom of your 3rd exhalation, now we're going to begin to shape that breath a little bit more. So we're going to inhale and exhale now for the next 5 breaths to a count of 5, both as we inhale and as we exhale. So as you inhale, count to yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue that flow for the next 5 breaths, inhaling to a count of 5. And exhaling to a count of 5. Notice if your tendency is to rush through counting so that you can rush through those numbers, as if grasping at the next breath, and if that's the case, notice it and then try to slow that counting down. Consciously slow that counting down and slow the breath down as it comes in and as it goes out. Now we're going to begin to add on more. So for the next 5 breaths, at the top of your inhalation, pause for a count of 5, holding the breath in your body before you exhale for the count of 5. So it's an inhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that for 4 more breaths. Inhale to a count of 5. Hold the breath in your body for a count of 5. And exhale for a count of 5. Continue with your own breath. Again, notice if your tendency is to quickly grasp at the next breath. If there is a tendency for anxiety as you hold the breath in your body. And if any of that arises for you, soften a little, notice it, observe it, and then continue to breathe. Regain control of your breath. And finish one more cycle on your own. And then sit for a moment before you begin to move. Notice any shift that has happened in your mind or in your body through this short centering work of breathing. Notice perhaps if you feel more able to focus, or if you have built any anxiety around the breath. Notice if there's any sensation of tension in your shoulders, and if there is, allow that to soften for this last moment that you sit here. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Take one last deep breath in and exhale out. And then set the intention to begin your day by noticing your breath throughout the day, by knowing that every time you come back to your breath, you have the ability to shift your mind state and to slow yourself down just a bit so that you can remember to take care of yourself. Please join us for the rest of this month. Thank you.